Can I build Tighnari in 6 days? The reason I say 6 days is because 6 days from now, Natlan drops, and he's going to be a very key role when Natlan comes out because of the fact that he's going to go on my Bloom team. I want to see if I can build his stats, get his ascension materials, and also level him to the point where he's really a well-rounded character. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned to see if I mess it up. It is day 1 of trying to build Tighnari. So I think the biggest issue we're going to have with this is the fact that there's going to be a lot of trying to get ascension materials, and the issue with that is the fact that
exhale all your sleepiness into it.
if Nilu would be quiet for a second, that would be great. I'm just gonna switch over to Tighnari. So he's currently sitting at level 40. The main thing I want to focus on is artifacts. I have no clue if I'm going to be able to get Deepwood Memories. However, we should be able to ascend him pretty easily because I already have the Jade Plued Shroom. I just need to go to... I think it's... I believe Gandaraville that has what I'm looking for. I just need to get the Nicopolita Lotus. And then I should be able to ascend him quite quickly. Other than that, because I don't really have a lot of... In terms of ascension books, I don't really have a lot of those. I know I can get them from doing... Let's see. I think I can get them from Spiral Abyss, I believe. Not entirely sure about that. But we need 7 Nicopolita Lotus. So I know the 2 places I can get is Gandaraville as well as Palace of Alcazar's It's still some of the names for certain areas. I'm just like, what? But the goal is to get ascension materials. We can worry about the talents afterwards. That's 2. Three. Should be not one there. 4. 5. Need 2 more. Let's see here.
Keep up.
I swore there was like... 6. And there should be 1 more. I may have to go this way in order to get to it. There should be... Let's see here. Ignore the crocodile. I find it interesting that Genshin put Tighnari on the standard when actually if you build him, he's a really good character. But, I don't know. Maybe they had other reasons for putting him on the standard. Don't you be attacking me. There we go. I'm Okay, so I don't think we're going to be able to find any more here. I think we might actually have to go to the Palace of Alcazar's Array. Yeah, that's not going to work. Really? There's one. Okay. So we can ascend him now. That gets him past that. That gets him up to 49. If I do... because I think it's... is that the event that gives me... score of 2,000, yeah. I could... but I could also get that from doing...
Don't be afraid to make mistakes.
commissions, I believe. No. Oh. There's a chance that we might be able to get him up in level...
It's all part of the learning process.
because I don't know of any more chests. That's the issue. But I believe if we fight you... No? Oh. Alright. Let's just do the event. Let's do that. Because I know that will give me... the first one won't give me talent books, but... if I do the event, it will at least give me on the second run what I need. Or if you want to fast forward through this, you can. Because it's not easy.
A round of applause.
Silence.
Oh,
Be
God.
sanctified.
That was close. All right. We got what we needed. That was really, really close. Why is my earbud not? This is very annoying. All right. So, now that that's done, we should also have stored long-term counter reports. Oh, yeah, I forgot they have this. Yeah. Okay. So should be able to level him up now. That did not do much. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that only gives us that. Is it only that, or does it also give us... I gotta check something here. Is it only... Yeah, because I don't think the talent domains give us anything but the talent books. No, not that. Not that. Go here. Nope, wrong one. Yeah, it only gives us... Okay. There's an option of using my Stardust to go for the adventures experience to just get that. And I think that's what we're gonna do. It gives us 12. That should get us up to 50. Yep. Nice. All right. So now we gotta go fight the Jade Plume Terror Shroom. That is gonna be probably a breeze because that thing's not hard at all. Let's go here. The main thing I want to focus on is Ascension materials. And the only reason for that is the fact that it helps just make it so as soon as I get the talent books, bam, 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 right up in level. Like, I don't have to worry about it at all. We're gonna go Bloom. I think that's gonna be a pretty good choice.
Positions. This dance is for
I'm
you.
worried in terms of who I brought in, but we should be fine just because of the fact that we have Kokomi.
Let's move out.
Oh yeah, we're fine. So if I get 3 to start out with, and then I get...
Can't see?
Here.
Busted. Quiet now. Here comes the catch.
I hear everything. One with the force.
Nah.
Gotcha.
He's definitely got a long ways to go before he's any good.
Dance with the waves.
But this thing is like no problem at all. One thing I will say, can you not?
Allow me.
There we go.
A brash maneuver.
Can you stop?
Gotcha.
Yeah, there we go. So if it gives us 3, that means we only need to fight it 1 more time. And if it only gives us 2, that means we need to fight it again. Okay, so we got 3. We should hopefully, because I'm not sure in terms of talent books how well this is gonna go. We might be a little bit screwed in terms of talent books, because talent books normally come from like daily check-in and yeah, daily check-in. Let's see if daily check-in today is talent books. Because if it is, that helps me out a lot. It is not. 2 days from now is talent books, but it's only 2. Okay. So if I click the claim thing, that allows me to make up for that. So tomorrow will be
I got a new letter from an informant.
Adventurers
Looks like the
Experience
situation has
and
changed again.
8,000 Mora. Okay. We should, I think anyway, be able to get Tighnari up pretty quickly. Cheer for the receive 3 new weapons. Ooh. There's a thing for Natlan. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna guess this is gonna give us rewards. Okay. I'm... Oh. Oh. I see what they're doing. Okay. So they're basically giving us rewards for Natlan. And they're trying to hit 30 million cheered in order to get Earthshaker Essential Material Bundle. That's going to be really nice. Okay. So it's getting there. We're already past 20, but not completely. Jade Plume Terrashroom. Sorry, I got distracted. All right. Let's try him again. We need one more, I believe. I think. Yeah. I got teleport away, though. It kind of is annoying how far you need to teleport away in order for him to even show up.
All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling.
But it definitely helps. I'm gonna see if I can aggro him from far away. Oh, fuck yeah, again.
Quietly now.
Here.
Can you not?
All eyes on me.
Can we not do that? No.
With all my strength.
Ow.
Game's up.
Bitch.
Game's over.
One with the force.
Gotcha.
Rest and rebuild.
He's already almost dead anyway. So I think probably after this, I'm gonna... I don't know if I can get him up anymore, though. That's gonna be the biggest issue, because
Positions.
now that,
This dance is for you.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
now that I've basically gotten everything, it's gonna be hard to even level Tighnari. Because I don't think you get rewards from Spiral Abyss. Well, you can in terms of, like, artifacts, but
Covenant of the deep.
in terms of, like, actually getting Ascension rewards, I don't... Okay, so we have 2 to start with. That's going to be really helpful. Don't think I can get any... Because I don't... I think only certain enemies drop certain things. I don't think bosses drop. I'd have to check, but I don't think they drop talent books. No. No, they do not. Hmm. Well, shoot. Wait, maybe they do. Hold on. Let's check something here. Let's keep scrolling down. My guess it's only the last one. No, they don't. They do drop stuff for companion EXP, but that's not what I'm looking for. But we need 20 of these. No, Palace of Alcazar's array has some. So let's go there first. And then we should be able to hopefully we should be able to ascend Tighnari today. That's the goal. I'm just not sure where they're located. I think they're located down here. They gotta be, right? Yeah, right there. Okay. So we need 20. One there. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. I gotta kind of search around. 2.
Let's move out.
3. I'm worried that I'm only gonna find a certain amount. 4. 5. Oh, shoot. We're back around in a circle. Rats. It's not good. So... Rats. Yeah, I gotta figure out where the locate. I know of a couple of locations. Port Ormos has some. I did not realize that. Or, well, Filmora Village, because that's where Port Ormos is kind of located near. But they're down the Nile, I guess it would be. Can you swim with me? Jeez. Alright.
Let's move out.
We may have to use a wave rider in order to get over to where we need to go.
Wanna fish together?
Because I think it's more down this way. Yep. Yep. Okay, so we have... How many do we have currently? 7. So... 13. 13 more to go. There's no guarantee that we're gonna get all of them. Not down this way, anyway. But if we can get most of them, we should be good. Do you want to pick these up, though? You can never have too much Mora. Oh my god. Whoa. 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15. Wow. Okay, I was not expecting that group there. So we need 5 more. We need 5 more. My hope is that they're down this way. If they're not, that's going to be a little bit annoying. Hopefully, they are. You guys can just straight off. I'm not seeing any more, though. And that, I have a feeling, is going to be the biggest issue. If we can get Tighnari past a certain level, I think that's going to help us quite a bit. Yeah, so I already got those. There's a bunch over here behind Sumeru City. So that may be where we're headed next. Down here. We just need 5 in order to ascend him. So it may be... because Statue of Seven's over there. So if we can get those 5 that we need, we should be pretty good. And then we should be able to do quite a bit with his talents, I believe. Oh, shoot. Wait, what? Oh! Oh, this is the area that I came to earlier. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2. Need 3 more.
Let's move out.
There's a chance that we might not be able to find them. I was like, why does this area look familiar? I know exactly why it looks familiar, because I've already been over here. Maybe if we go behind Sumeru City? Yeah, because there's a drop-off area right there. So if we go here, we may be able to get what we need. I am so glad I got Nilu's Padasaras out of the way. That was going to be such a nuisance trying to get. So I believe we need 3 more, right? Can you stop aggroing things? 2. See, that's gonna be a pretty big issue here. 2. There should be 1 more. I hope anyway. Oh, no, there wouldn't be. Because I think I've already been over in this area. Unless, of course, there's one right over here.
Like a lamb to the slaughter. Looking for trouble?
I swear, if you guys attack me, I'm not going to be happy.
Let's move out.
All right. There we go. We got the 3. I don't
Let's move out.
know what else I can do. We are going to do a little bit of gathering in terms of other ones. Just because of the fact if I can start an early collection of them, I will be better off. That's not going to do much. Okay. We got them up to level 50. We also can do a poll. I don't think I'm probably going to get anything. I have Cloud Forged on him because it's an elemental mastery bow. Domain not yet available. That will be available on Saturday. Okay. What about in terms of talents? Oh yeah, we can do a bunch here. Get that up in level. I don't think once I do that, yeah. So we're kind of stuck at level 4. I always try to, whenever I do the talents, get all of them to the same level. I think that's going to work pretty well. There we go. All right. So in terms of what I can do right now, I think we have everything done. I don't want to go for artifacts just because of the fact that I do have some ideas in terms of what I want to pull. I think we're going to hold off and wait till tomorrow to try pull the artifacts. So I will see you guys tomorrow for day 2. All right. Day 2. I think the goal is going to be, because we did a bunch of material farming yesterday. I don't really have to do much with talent books. Because I don't think Overflowing Mastery, that's maybe what I'll end up doing is... Oh yeah, I forgot. I completely forgot that I had gotten those. Okay. So he's at 55 right now. We can't do this until Saturday. So let's... I guess the best option would be artifact farming. Because these are kind of stuck until I get him up past Ascension. So let's go ahead and do... If I got these out of the way, then I would be able to Yeah, I have no clue how long these are anyway. Um, because the issue is unless I get those out of the way, I can't really do much in terms of his like ascension, because I need books in order to do that. Let's go ahead and worry about getting his artifacts for today. I think artifact farming is gonna be the important one today, and then probably either tomorrow or the day after, I'm gonna go ahead and get his ascension materials out of the way, get the talents, and then we will worry about, because we still need a sands, goblet, and circlet. I think probably for the circlet, we're going to go gilded, and then the rest is going to be deep woods. So, the goal is to get those out of the way. I still need to get certain stats. Let's see. I think I've started using a different site for checking stats for characters. Go back up. I need Tighnari's thing. There it is. So, energy recharge, crit, attack, and EM is what we're looking for. And Dendro DMG bonus is going to be hard to pull. Just because of the fact that whenever I try to get that, it never goes according to plan. So, I think that's going to be the goal today. I'm not entirely sure if we'll get what we need, but as long as we can get kind of roughly what we need for artifacts, I think we'll be good. Okay. So I can do 4 there. Oh, shoot. My crystal fly trap in leeway? Leeway. Right? I think. Is it in leeway? Where did I put the crystal fly trap? It's not in leeway. It's not in Inazuma. I don't think I set one down in Sumeru. Oh, shoot. Did they expire? No. Oh. Okay. All right. So the crystal fly trap is in Fontaine. Very not finished capturing. Okay. All right. So we'll go ahead and just make what we have. I think that'll work pretty well. It's only going to give me 4, unfortunately. If I need to, I'll throw in my fragile resin, but I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to need that yet. My hope is that I won't. Because the more fragile resin I don't have, that's going to hurt me quite a bit. Because if I ever need to farm some of the newer characters, then that's definitely not going to work in my favor. All right, so we got that. We got the commissions. We still need to farm 10 items. Overflowing mastery. I don't really need to worry about this right now just because of the fact that I have a lot of talent books for Linny. Not Linny. Tighnari. Jeez. Like, if I go to his talent thing, I have, like, almost 67 of the guide to admonition. So, we're not going to worry about that right now. We're going to go ahead and head back over to Sumeru. And we're going to go ahead and go to, if I can find it, the Deepwood Memories domain. If I can get what I need right off the bat, I should be in good standings. But most of the time, domains queue over. So I might and I might not. All right, we're going to go ahead and use my permafreeze team. Main reason is because of the fact that it hits like 2 out of the 3 recommended, so the hope is that we pulled the goblet early, but there's a chance that we may not.
You are not welcome here.
Ooh, Kazuha, you're hurting a little bit.
Allow me! Billowing surge! Sakura swirl! Whirling snow!
Well, that was easy. Alright. I've also learned, I think you get better artifacts when you do have, like, less time fighting enemies in domains. Oh. Okay. That's good. The defense, not so much. But that's a pretty good Gilded Dreams plume. Sands needs to be attack or EM. Defensive. Yeah. It's good. It's just not what I'm looking for.
Take full
Here.
One with nature.
hold the line! Punishment!
Into the wind.
Whirling snow! Embrace the ice!
Alright. If we could get the goblet early, that would be really, really helpful. 2 gilded pieces. Okay. That is flower. Attack. Circlet. Attack, crit damage, attack percent, and defense. No. I need that to be crit. So I think next run is gonna be all Deepwoods. It's like either 3 or 4 in one chance.
You are not
Take flight.
welcome here.
One with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Allow me! Covenant of the deep!
This shit is way too easy now. Alright. Come on. Deepwoods is what we're aiming for, but the nice thing is I also... Ooh! That's not bad. So there... If we do that as the flower, that means we would have to switch out what I currently have. The issue with doing that is the fact that we would have a really, really hard time trying to get what we need. Let's go ahead and leave the domain for a second. I want to check in terms of with Tighnari if this, so elemental mastery damage, attack percent. The one that we just rolled gives us attack, elemental mastery. Attack percent, elemental mastery, crit. I think it's better if we stay with this one just because of the fact that it has that crit damage, and that is something that we need. I'm trying to do an EM build with him just because I think that's going to work really well. Crit rate, energy recharge, HP. So we could easily switch this out. My only fear is the fact that it's going to get rid of some of his crit rate and crit damage. If we go for a Gilded Dream Circlet, I think that's going to be a better play. Alright. I may have to use Fragile Resin. As much as I don't want to, I think I'm going to have to. I was hoping to get what we needed the first 2 rounds, but it's not looking that way.
You are not welcome here.
Into the wind.
Sakura swirl.
Yep, there we go. Barely a scratch. Alright. I think it's guaranteed gilded. Right? Yeah. That's what I thought. Crit HP. Ooh, no. That's HP. I need EM on that. Okay. Shoot. Well, I didn't want to, but I think I'm gonna have to. Oh, I've saved up so much as well. Oh, I completely forgot. I got an Intertwined Fate yesterday. I completely forgot about that. Nothing. All right.
A blade embraces.
So I think we're gonna throw. I don't know how much that's gonna give me. 660. Oh yeah. Oh, we got a lot to work with here.
Its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
My hope is that I'm able to get what I need. There's no guarantee of getting the artifact that I need,
This is a day
but
in the life of.
why is this still... Oh. There we go.
Traveler.
Alright. We need to go make up some more condensed resin. We can get 5 now, so we should be able to do a full run. Let's see. It's gonna take... So I'm gonna have 500 left? No. No, that's not right. Oh, shoot! Because I don't have any more crystal flies. Right. right? Is that the reason? Yeah. So I gotta go find crystal flies. All right. I know where there's a couple. And they very easily could just fly away on me. Got it. All right. So I need 5. I need 5 of them. I believe there's also some near Windrise, if I remember correctly. Yep. I just gotta be very careful how I approach them. Because the issue you kind of run into is the fact of they'll just fly away really quickly. Got it.
Into the wind.
Ah! Stupid things. Are you coming back down? Ow. Damn it. Okay. No, there's also some in this area. That's 2. I need 3 more. Let's see if I can't grab this one. If my crystal fly trap was working like it was should be. Oh.
One with nature.
I can't. He's
Wind
gone.
Strider.
I am not gonna be able to reach that. Crystal flies. Where the frick else am I gonna find crystal flies? Isn't there some? If I remember correctly, isn't there some on Sarai Island? Right? No, not Surumi. Sarai. I think there is. I don't remember though. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. I may have to look this up. Oh, yeah. I completely forgot about this. There we go. Okay.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home.
Really?
This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
That's so annoying. Okay. So...
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
There's some near the domain in Fontaine. Okay. Lenny's domain? I think it's what it was showing. Probably. When did this? It was around the back. I do not see any hydro crystal flies. Yes, I do.
Into the wind.
Got it. All right, I think that's five crystal cores, right? And then we will also have the crystal cores from the crystal fly trap as well. Crystal cores. Isn't that a material? 6. Oh. Oh, okay. All right. Let's go ahead and craft what we need. That is such a pain trying to hunt those down.
Time to go.
Still not finished yet. Alright, so let's go ahead and craft 5. I really hope they raise this in terms of condensed resin. It'd be so nice to be able to use like 10 of them just back to back. Alright, back to Sumeru. This domain has become so easy to fight. I don't know what it is about it, but it's not a challenge at all. Alright. So again, Dendro DMG, crit rate, crit damage, elemental mastery, attack percent is what we are aiming for. There's no guarantee that we'll get it.
Allow me. Torrent, bring refuge.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Yeah, my apologies.
But if we do, that's going to help us quite a bit. No locked artifacts, man. Oh, that is annoying. However, we did get a circlet for elemental mastery, attack, HP. Can you get out of here? It's crit damage. It will work for now. I'm not quite sure if I want to stick with that or not, but it will definitely work for right now. That is garbage. That is garbage. That is not going to work. All right. Let's run it again.
You are not welcome here.
One with nature.
Rust and Reven! Embrace the ice! Yeah! Take flight!
Yep, just like that. Get out of here, fly. God. Come on. Should be Deep Woods. No, Gilded. Oh. Nope. I need something completely different than that. Alright, run it again. So now that we got the circlet, here's gonna be the really annoying part.
With wind and cloud.
It's probably gonna give me a lot of Gilded, which is gonna get really annoying real quick. Because if it keeps giving me Gilded and not Deep Woods, that's gonna be real annoying. It gave me one. Okay, not really what I need. Alright, 2 more goes.
You are not welcome here.
One with nature.
Judgment! Hold Fine. I'm getting sick of this game.
You are.
The wind's nosy.
I'm getting sick of you guys.
Yeah! Shiver! Take flight!
You keep separating from your group, and it's very frustrating. Deep Woods, come on, please. Ooh. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a second. Wait a sec. That is actually a pretty good plume. However, I don't need it from that set. And here's, oh God, here's the issue. It's gonna keep giving me Gilded. I'm really annoyed by that.
Clouds high.
If it does keep giving me Gilded, that means that any chance of pulling Deep Woods is gonna go right out the window. Because I think it's gonna give me Gilded again. Come on. Oh. That's pretty good. However, that's our sands. Our sands should be EM. Do I say screw it and just go Gilded for the 4-piece? Because that's what it's been giving me, and I think that's might be what I have to go with. Because if I try to get Deep Woods, it's going to take a bit. It is going to take a bit to even put that together. That is pretty good. However, that flower that I just rolled, energy recharge, It has defense, but it has crit rate and crit damage. That's pretty good. I think we're gonna do the 4-piece gilded. Yeah. Because I got so much more gilded Dreams than I do... Or, yeah, Gilded Dreams than I do of Deep Woods. Yeah, I think long-term, that's gonna help a lot more. Elemental Mastery, crit damage. Other one has crit rate and crit damage. I'm gonna go ahead and roll this once. It could completely mess up the artifact. Oh, not a good start. Let's roll it again. Energy recharge, okay. Roll it again. Crit rate, okay. I get so nervous rolling artifacts because it can easily mess it up. Crit rate. Okay. 32 defense. That's at 19. That's not gonna do anything to help. So I think that just brought down his... Okay, his elemental mastery is still 151, so that's not bad. 20 over 73. That's pretty good. I think we're gonna go ahead and do the circlet as... Because what was the circlet? Crit damage? Crit damage. Yeah. Attack, HP, elemental mastery. Yeah. There's a chance for it to not roll what I need. But it's better. One thing I've noticed, if you throw in artifacts that you may need later on, the issue then becomes trying to get them back. And sometimes you don't get perfect rolls, and it's very, very annoying.
A blade embraces its duty.
We're gonna go ahead. I know that's not really gonna do much. So I think off camera, I'm probably gonna go ahead and farm the story quests for talent, not talent books, but adventure EXP. And then we'll just go ahead and throw that into Tighnari. I'm afraid of the fact that I might only be able to get him up to a certain level before Natlan. Just because I've farmed my world of everything that I possibly have. But we shall see. I'm gonna go ahead and go make another condensed resin. My hope is that it will give me the Gilded Dreams goblet. But, God, rolling anything in terms of, like, DMG bonus is just so hard to do. But we've gotten some good pieces. I'm actually pretty happy about what we've been able to pull. So tomorrow is... Today's Friday. Tomorrow's Saturday. So tomorrow we will try to ascend his weapon. I know it's weird seeing Cloudforge, but I don't have Hunter's Path, and I think it easily is the best looking bow on Tighnari. It gives him the EM, which is super important. And I do have to still get up in level. I think it's going to be... Might hit, like,
You are not welcome here.
around 120 or something. Not 120.
Embrace the ice.
I know he's gonna try to attack me from behind.
Torrent, bring refuge. Take
You
flight.
guys just get out of here.
One with nature.
It's annoying when they don't stay frozen. Alright. So if we could get the goblet early on, that would really help out. Or else we're gonna have to do more artifact farming tomorrow. And I really don't want to. Nope. Rats. Okay. So I'm not sure how much longer the crystal fly trap is gonna be up for. I do have a lot of... So what we could do... I was just thinking about this. What we
A
could do is
blade embraces its
pre-farm the Jade Plume Terrashroom. Because I know for a fact that I need a certain amount. And I think... What do I have currently? I'm gonna need 8. I need to have 2. So... Need 2 of those. 6. If I can get 3 each round that I do, I should be pretty good. Alright, Jade Plume Terrashroom. I gotta remember where he's at. There he is. So today is mostly artifact farming and boss farming. And then tomorrow will be weapon farming. So if you give me what I need right off the bat, then that's gonna help out quite a bit.
Allow me. You can't run. Shiver. Sakura swirl.
The wind knows me.
Judgment. Let's move out.
Can you not, sir?
Billowing surge. Lights out.
And it's also rumored that 5.0 is going to have Shenhe. So I might actually be able to complete my permafreeze team. She's going to be so hard to build. Okay, we got 2. So we still need 5, I think. Right? No, that doesn't sound right. That math sounds wrong. That math sounds incredibly wrong. I don't think that's right. 4 more. Yeah, okay. And it's not going to give me 4, so I will have to fight it twice. But it should be pretty easy to do. I love the fact that it takes 10 seconds for bosses to respawn. The only thing I don't like is that I have to teleport away. Wish Genshin would fix that, where it just automatically brings the boss back in. Hi. You got a big appetite for some fighting today, don't you? Can you not hit my healer? You stupid bird.
You can't run. Punishment.
Into the wind.
Whirling snow.
Second from behind.
Covenant of the deep.
Cannot freeze him. That's annoying.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu. My
Can we not do that?
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
He's dead. Okay, so that should give me 3. Yeah. And then we just need 1 more. 362. The nice thing about the resin, once you put your own in, with like the fragile or transient, is the fact that it doesn't get rid of it. And it doesn't cap it out at the... I think it's only when the newest update comes out that it changes it back to the original amount. But if we can farm the Nicopolita Lotus and the J Plume Terra Shroom early, then I don't have to worry about doing that on tomorrow, I guess. And then we can worry about, okay, J Plume Terra Shroom is tired of getting beaten up, and he is very much showing it. I do not care. I need your materials. Can you quit hitting my healer?
Allow me.
Stop it. Just die already. Ika, if your ultimate could charge up, that would be wonderful.
My apologies.
Or, you know, maybe just die. Okay. So it gave us 2. So we're gonna have an extra one for... Oh, it gave us Oh, yes. Okay. So that helps me in terms of when I get Tighnari up to level 70, I believe. I think it's level 70.
A blade embraces its duty.
So that is going to help when we need to get him past level 80. Because now that we have one of those, if we keep fighting the J Plume Terra Shroom and get those, then Ascension is going to be super easy. I'm not even going to have to try at all to get that up in level. This is the one that I am most scared to try and upgrade. I was afraid of that. Okay, so... as long as we do not roll into defense all the way, we should be fine. We have a crit damage circlet on him. That's going to work really well. I do not know what Tighnari's secondary skill is. It is... What is Tighnari's secondary skill? Dendro DMG bonus. Oh. Oh. Okay. What do we need in terms of the plume? Plume, ear crit, attack, and EM. So... Attack or elemental mastery is what we need for... I almost don't even want to focus on crit rate because... Oh, actually, no. Crit rate should be my main focus. 20 over 101. Yeah. I almost think that going with that stance that has crit rate might be a good option. Yeah, because that stance has elemental mastery, and that's one of the things that I need. Those don't. So I think we're gonna put that on him. And then we still need... Actually, no, that's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. There we go. Oh. Oh, that's even better. Wait. Attack. Is crit damage better? No. They're both capped out at... ooh, this has 3, though. Yeah, I think we're going to go with this one. I think that's going to work really well. So, literally all I need now is just the Dendro DMG bonus goblet. That's all I need to complete my Tighnari build. This already has all 4 stats. I'm a little bit annoyed that I rolled the defense, but overall pretty well-rounded. That has the elemental mastery, attack, crit rate. I still need to have that roll another stat, which is the 4th substat. That has all 4. It has the defense, but I mean, most of them are really well built. The defense hasn't really gone up much. So I think that is going to about do it.
As a jeweler
can't-
cherishes their gems.
The issue is I have to do some of the story quests, and story quests are going to take forever to do. So I think that's it for day 2. Stay tuned for day 3. We're going to do some more artifact farming
Greedy of me.
to try to get the Dendro DMG. Hopefully crit rate, crit damage, attack percent, elemental mastery. That's my goal. And then some weapon farming as well. But see you guys for day 3. All right, welcome to day 3 of the Tighnari building series. My brain is not quite awake yet, but it's fine. So today is going to be a little bit more easy going. I'm probably just going to farm a bunch of Nicopolita Lotus. And then probably tomorrow, I'm going to farm... I might do the story quests, honestly. Mastery. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. I don't think I'm going to be able to do much in terms of... Like, I can do daily check-in, but in terms of farming stuff, not really going to be able to do much. We did just get some adventure books, though. That's going to help out quite a bit. I think the goal is going to be to farm as much Nicopolita Lotus as I can, just so that I have enough to upgrade Tighnari completely. Might also do is, just because I don't think I'm going to use it much, might throw what I have for Stardust in to get like a bunch of these. So, also, if you are wondering why I'm in the
As a jeweler
cat's
cherishes their
tail, it's
gems.
because I was doing some. Not gonna do much, but it kind of helps us in terms of level. I need roughly, I think, what, 30 Nicopolita Lotus in order to ascend him. So 30, 45, and 60, I believe. So if we can get all that out of the way, yeah. So 45 and 60. 30. I need to do a little bit. Because I'm not sure how many are actually on in the map. 30 plus 45 plus 60. 135. And I have 2 right now. So I need 133 Nicopolita Lotus in order to have all of what I need for Ascension materials. In terms of the big ones. Gandaraville would probably be our best bet. In terms of what I need to farm. I think, if I remember correctly, the area that I need is not in between here. I think it's over here. This is gonna be where the... Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. And 6. I believe there's also some at Palace of Alcazar's Array. So we should probably head there next. However, I think there's also some down this way as well. I meant to start recording this like an hour ago, and I completely fell asleep. So, we're doing this now, trying to get it out of the way. Because I was like, it's going to look really weird if I have all these materials and I did not do a day 3. So, I'm going to try to get them all out of the way now. I believe there's only a few places I know of that have the Nicopolita Lotus. Which, I think there's some down this way. Yeah, right there. Okay, so we got that one. Did I get that one? Yeah. I almost just killed my Ayaka. That would have been bad. Ah. Alright, so we got those. Now, I think if we just keep heading in terms of the river, we should get over to Palace of Alcazar. I call it that just because of the fact that I don't know what the official name for it is. But it's a lot easier to say. My hope is that it's a little bit easier climbing this. Ooh, jump pad. Boing. I need to hit it with electro. I'm glad that all the characters have the same amount of stamina. Because if they didn't, we would be in trouble. Alright. Palace of Alcazar's Array is up here. I'm gonna switch back over to... I like the fact that I can do this now. It's super helpful. Call it a... Ah, shoot. Editor, if you want to, you can just skip right through this. No. Really rather you not. Alright. Palace of Alcazar's. Yeah, I did miss one. Alright, let's see. Any more than this? Yep. There's more, actually. That's all of them over here. So Palace of Alcazar's Array is right there. That one. That one. Gotta be more. That one. I think all. Or the... All right. Next up, I think there's some in Mirror City. Might be. I'm not entirely confident on that.
Pardon my expression.
Time to go.
Yep. There. Yeah, okay, so in terms of the ones that are like easy to spot,
Tch.
that
Time to go.
works pretty well.
Tch.
Whoa. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and
Time to go.
I think there's some at Paris DI. There's some in Vimar Village. I do know that going on the way to
Tch.
or
Time to go.
Ormos. We should grab those as well.
Time to go.
And
Time to
can't
go.
find the right there. Alright, so I think it's down further. That one. That one. I notice there's areas where it's like very easy to find them, and then certain areas where it's not at all. Nice. Awesome. They said on the way to Port Ormos, not in Port Ormos. Um, Yeah, the border is like right there. The Sneznayan ship, right? Isn't it crazy to be out this far? Down the water, I believe, right? That's where I'm
Time
gonna
to go.
find them. I believe so. Not so
Time to
much
go.
past Sorrows, but I'm looking for Nicopolita Lotus. I think if I remember correctly, they're down not there.
Time to go.
I think they're over here. In this little area. Yep.
Time to go.
Not a lot, but little goes a long way.
Time to go.
Why are you trying to aggro me?
Time to go.
No. Yeah, I think there's also some down here. I just don't remember the area where they're located. I think if I remember correctly, they're down this way. There's an area where
Taking a stroll in the
there's,
middle
like,
of a
some
downpour certainly
totems.
rouses the spirit. But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops.
No. But I think I know of another area, which is the Yasna Monument. No, that's not going to give me what I'm looking for. But I think there is. We do have quite a bit, though. I think we actually have more than what we needed. Really? I was certain there would be some down this way. There isn't, though. Huh.
Time to go.
Well, that's kind of crazy. Trying to think where else there could be. Near Chalkham Cave, I know there is some. There's some that way. Behind us. Over this way.
Follow the wind.
Yep. I have a feeling there's a couple over here. Alright. I think that's pretty good. We almost have like 2 ascension ones, so that's actually pretty good. You forever. So from this point forward is a lot of just farming Nicopolita Lotus as well as getting the ascension materials for the weapon. So let's go ahead and move on from this and go on to day 4. So this part of the video is actually recorded like 2 days after this segment happened for the video because I got sick and I could not record face cam and actually talk. So this is going to be the Summertide Scales and Tails event, trying to get the Metropole Trials done. And it's also going to be artifact farming. And then after it, we will move on to day 5. Yeah, so fair warning, for a lot of the artifacts, I did not get the greatest rolls, so probably improve those in the future, but it's kind of what it is.
Pens now. Into the wind. Inferior.
Honestly thought this fight would be easy, and then I found out very quickly that Raiden does not like main DPSs, and just kept repeatedly taking health from my Ayaka. Yeah, this fight sucks.
Inferior. Strike dead.
Sakura swirl.
Evasion is futile.
Judgment. Shiver.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity. This body is eternal.
Inferior. Take flight. Rest and rebuild. Vanish.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Much remains unfinished.
Day 5 was interesting. I ended up doing Navia's story quest, almost brought me to tears. And I realized very quickly that I made a mistake on day 4. I completely did not have any need to fight Raiden Shogun because I already had the Ascension materials for Tighnari. And you'll see it as soon as I realize it. It's the biggest mistake I think I've ever made, realizing I needed to fight a boss and then realizing that I didn't. But I'm going to skip right through the whole storyline with Navia. If you want to watch it, I'll put it in a separate video. But it's one of those that really tugs at your heartstrings.
That voice. It's Nadia.
So from this point on in the video, it was mostly just farming fungi, to get the Ascension materials needed for Tighnari. And I gotta be honest, some of them were not easy because they kept floating up in the air and it made it really hard to get, but
This is no
stay
time
tuned for day
distractions.
6, which is the last
Seems like I
day
started
until
to question myself a
Natlan.
bit too much. I'll pick myself up again and become a more reliable president for all of you. Looking back on it, I'm honestly embarrassed by how I acted earlier.
Hey, so not exactly sure why, but my computer basically froze up trying to record this. So, we're going to go ahead and get the story quest done off camera, and then I will return at the end showing you my final result for Tighnari. So, as of recording this is my official final build of Tighnari. I was not able to, unfortunately, get the Dendro DMG goblet. I know it would have been really nice to pull that, but I wasn't able to. But this is his sand. I think we did pretty good in terms of how it looks. His circlet could be a little bit better, honestly, but I'm not mad. The flower, perfect. I couldn't have asked for a better flower, honestly. I know it would have been really hard to roll one with better stats. So that's great. And hands down, one of the best plumes I've ever rolled. But as it currently stands, he is level 70 at 80. I'm probably going to go ahead and do some more story quests to get that up to level 80, because I hate seeing that number. 27 over 130. Cloudforge, level 90 R5, and his talents are 777. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit different than most videos that I do. I just wanted to try something a little bit different to see if I actually can manage to do it. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to stay tuned for upcoming videos and see you guys later.